Is your gut telling you that something's off? Because more than likely, your gut is always right. Now, I know there's always this, need or desire to rationalize their behavior, to make excuses for them, because we never want to believe what we feel or what we fear is actually true. So we say, well, maybe this or maybe that, but in the end, you always wind up kicking yourself in the butt because you should have listened to your gut a long time ago. Now, here's what you can do. They have these OTA apps that are often approached by where you can monitor WhatsApp messages and text messages and get the GPS location and a lot of information without having the phone. Now, the first thing people do when I mention things like that is right away they jump to the negative. And, they think about infidelity and cheating. And yes, these apps can be used for that purpose, and they probably are used for that purpose. But there are a lot of other uses for this as well. For instance, like, your kids, teenage sons, daughters, who you just don't want to, take the wrong turn in life. Maybe your daughter started dating someone new, and you just want to make sure that everything's okay. These apps also have a lot of protective features. So this way, you could set a particular keyword. So anytime that word is present in a text message or a WhatsApp message, that's right. You can stop it from happening. You'll get a special alert, and that could be any word whatsoever. So there are many, many uses for these things. And so let's get back to it. These things are fantastic. They're easy to use. You download the app, you enter the phone number of the phone you want to monitor, and then you enter the license key that you get from the company. Once that happens, a remote connection is established over the internet, hence over the air, OTA, between their phone and yours. And this is when the WhatsApp messages and text messages and things like that will be sent from their phone to yours. It'll appear on your phone just as it did on theirs. So whether you're monitoring your son or your daughter, as I said before, when people jump to the negative and they think about infidelity and cheating, those messages will appear on your phone the same as they did on the other person's phone. It's like having their phone in your hands, So there are demos. You could take, just tap on the link in the description or anything else like that. There's a demo you could take a look at. If you also go to video section of this channel, there's also a demo where you could take a look and see one of these things in action. See how easy it is to use. See how, again, it's just fast, it's easy, and all the other features that I just don't have time to mention here. But if you have a situation in life where something just doesn't seem right, whether it's an elderly person, your son or your daughter, or whatever it is you're dealing with, something like this could absolutely get the answers for you.